Hey you guys, welcome back to Coffee Over Apples. My name's Steph, and if this filming location looks familiar from a couple of videos, it's because I'm batch filming today. But this is the introduction to my moving vlog because I'm going back to college to get my MFA in studio art.
It could change the world. On we go.
Now, being that this is a mostly bookish channel, I will be talking about what I'm reading in the meantime. Right now, I'm reading an ebook as I'm getting ready to pack and put things together. And there's a coincidence here. There is a connection which I was not prepared for and worked out perfectly well, okay? So let's start with moving first, all right? MECA, which is Maine College of Art. I'm going there for a 2-year low residency MFA art program. For those of you who do not know what a low residency program is, it's basically a master's degree program that is structured for the working class. So I spend the summers on campus doing intensive studio work, and then throughout the spring and the fall, I go back home, work at my studio at home. My professors and graduate coordinators at the university, which is in Maine, I will leave a graph here. Maine is there. I live down here. It is about a 6-hour drive. So my coordinators will connect me with professionals in my area and they will act as my mentors throughout the program. I'm super excited. It's the last 2 summers of me going there and I'm really hyped for it. So what does that have to do with what I'm reading? At the moment of recording this, I am finishing up for a blog tour, a thriller that was sent to me by HarperCollins Harlequin. I am reading You Will Remember Me, and the chances of there being a connection between the book that I'm currently reading as an arc and this vlog, how did this happen? It says apparently she was all set to go to the Maine College of Art in Portland. How did this coincidentally, a very specific specialized college that I've never seen mentioned in any of the hundreds of other books I've ever read? And if you guys know me, if you've been here for a while, thank you. If you're new here, welcome. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe for more content. But what are the chances that this kind of obscure specialized college that I've never seen mentioned in any other books, because I'm an artist and I love books with artists in them, happens to come up during the same week that I'm getting ready to move to that college? So I will be showing you guys what it is like in my dorm that I'm moving into, which I'm so excited about. I did get a scholarship from the school that is going to cover my dorm, and I am so thankful. Thank goodness for this. But what do I need to do before I get there? I need to wrap up all my paperwork. I need to pack my bags. I need to pack my car. I'm bringing my bike. Gotta get there and set up my dorm, and I guess have orientation, and here we go. Okay, so yesterday I had a tie-dyeing event at my school, and I was leaving with a couple other teachers, workshop for everyone in the building to make their own tie-dye stuff. So I got masks and some shirts. It's been 24 hours, they've been soaking in the dye, and now it's time to run it under some warm water before I put it in the wash to wear. Super excited. I don't know how this technique is gonna come out. It's supposed to be some sort of like geode irisy looking thing. So let's open it up and see what we got. All right, so this came out not as how I expected. There's not really much of a line pattern here. We got some opening up a t-shirt. So I'll put this to the side. And this was a t-shirt that I tie-dyed. using the same technique. As you can tell, so I did these kind of ropes, and hopefully I tied these tight enough to get some white stripes in here, get some geode shapes. Oh man, this was the experiment. Well, they're all experiments, but this was an experiment with color gradation. I have another one that was an experiment with soaking it in a tub of dyed water instead of just applying the ink directly on the t-shirt. So this one was super saturated in pigment, and the other one was much more diluted. So let's see how this goes. Okay, I have unrubber band my tie-dye, and now let's open it up. I'm so excited. I really hope this works. I'm going for geodes. I'm going for iris-like pattern. Let's see. Give me one. Where are they? Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Ooh! 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 Wow! How cool! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wait, I need more. Okay, wait. Where's the rest of them? I did so many. Tell me this worked. Oh my... Oh man, look how cool that is. Wow, there's still a lot of white space. I really saturated this thing. Oh my gosh. Whoa. What is that? Cool. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Look at that. Whoa. Whoa. Do my happy dance. Can't see, but I'm doing my happy dance. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is one. I have a second one. I love the way this one came out. Look how pretty. Okay, I have another one that I did all in like one solid color. Oh, let's see how that came out. It's moving time. Do I have enough stuff? Got that, plus giant canvases, and 2 more bags of clothes. I'm gonna be gone for 2 months. That's enough stuff, right? It's good. Today is June 8th, and my truck is packed and ready to go, and I'm sweaty, it's humid, and it's 98 degrees Fahrenheit. Whew, but I'm ready to move. Let's go to Maine. Woo, 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 woo. The trip is 6 hours. I've got 6 hours of driving ahead of me. I'm hoping to stop at a Waffle House halfway there, probably in like Hartford, Connecticut. And I've got some, what is it, like 400 miles to cover? Something like that. Grad school, grad school, grad school, grad school. my gosh, okay. There is a really annoying beeping sound. I'm pretty sure like the fire alarm needs a battery change or something, but let's take a quick tour. Okay, so it's a double. There's a second bedroom here, which I'll probably won't even use because I don't have a roommate, but there's a bunk bed here and I need to get sheets. I didn't bring sheets. There's the view. Oh God, there's the beep. There's my desk. Here's the kitchen, the aisle, and the bathroom. Got my own washing machine. Hey you guys, I'm in my dorm at MECA and I am so tired. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, it has just been a really long day. This dorm is gorgeous. It has so much space. So much space. I feel like I'm living in IKEA. It's great. All the storage. It's more storage than I have in my apartment back by New York. Anyway, so I'm here. I'm tired. Tomorrow is the first day of orientations and I'm supposed to get a tour of the campus and get my studio and meet my professors, and it's gonna be great. As far as reading, I have not really talked about reading this entire vlog, but I did read Luster over like the course of packing and everything, and I just really liked it. That was the Choose a Friend's 2-star read, and this was given 2 stars by Andy over at Oh Hey Andy, and I loved it. I gave it a 4.5. It's not 100% perfect, but it was really good. And again, because mostly it's about an artist, I just was not expecting that. I'm such a sucker. But it was so good in my opinion. It was so raw. It was so erotic, but it just spoke about what it means to kind of find your inspiration and needing validation from, or just needing external validation to feel comfortable labeling yourself as an artist. And watching our main character go through that, and also seeing polygamous relationships that were just very open and honest. The level of honesty is what really pulled me in, as well as the really flowery descriptive writing, which I love. I really am a fan of overly embellished writing. I am a sucker for it. If there's 100 pages of embellishment, that's okay, as long as there's some plot sprinkled throughout. So I have a feeling I'm gonna do a full dedicated review for Luster. But yeah, so after finishing Luster, I'm waiting for some audiobook holds to come in from my library, but I started a physical read, which is Secret Lives of a Great Artist, and I'm having a blast with this. It's so funny. It's so comical. It's like, I'm just learning some really awesome things. So, for example, I just learned that Jan van Eyck, who is a very famous Flemish artist, kind of was one of the very first well-known artists to start using a signature, and the way that he was using the signature wasn't putting his name on the bottom right corner. It was putting it somewhere in the background saying John was here, kind of like graffiti, like what you would see in an alleyway now. Like it's really ironic and really funny that the signature evolved into being some sort of rite of passage, or having to be in a very specific place and to not be overly saturated so that it draws more attention to your eye than the composition, and all of these other artistic things, when it was like, dude, he literally wrote in the background, I was here. And it was like, whoa, putting your name on your work? That's bold, because back then it was all about word of mouth. I'm loving it. It's so much fun, but I'm so tired and I have grading to do because technically I'm still working. So I'm gonna take a nap and then I'm gonna wake up and probably gonna work out and then I'm gonna grade and tomorrow's orientation. Bye. I've got backpack, strap, climbing the hill. Oh God, what do I do? Okay, it's hot. It's really hot. It's hot outside. And I just lugged this all the way here. Bag, huge canvas. It's bigger than me and I can't get in the door because I left my key card back at my dorm. This thing is heavy. What do I do? Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave. Let me try this key on the other door. Nope, it's not the key. All right, I'm gonna leave stuff here and run back. I'm so tired. But in a good way. In a good way. I'm not gonna hide the pimples. I'm not gonna hide the level of crust right now. It is my first almost full day of just getting to be in the studio and just studying and probably going to the library. Because yeah. The schedule has been wild. I'm filming this a little bit later in the week than I wanted to, but this has been the most fulfilling and tiresome week I can remember in a long time. This feeling I have right now is kind of the feeling that I had at the end of my undergrad, and I'm starting off grad school with this level of exhaustion. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We've been introduced to so many artists. We got to interview and get to know the artist Carl Pope, which, if you don't know who that is, Carl Pope was one of the first major artists in the beginning of the Afrofuturist movement. He's just amazing. He's just an amazing person. And I actually have a meeting to kind of get to know him a little bit more intimately through a Zoom call in about an hour in my studio. And I'm really nervous. I'm really excited. And he's just a wealth of information. And his work is very much close to mine in the sense that I'm also focusing on identity and community. I'm so overwhelmed, but in a good way. I think what's actually adding more to my exhaustion is the fact that everything in Portland is uphill. I need to walk uphill every day, multiple times a day. And by the time I get to where I'm going, I'm exhausted and winded, and it's just, I'm done, okay? But mentally, I'm in a really, really great space. So that being said, I think I'm going to wrap this up here. I don't know if this vlog is gonna be any good. I don't know. You can see my chaos of an apartment behind me. I don't know what this vlog is actually gonna look like until I put all these clips together, but I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that this is somewhat entertaining or helpful to someone. But I do plan on making the next couple of vlogs kind of focused on like the start to finish of certain projects. So yeah, that is my start to the MFA low residency program at Maine College of Art, and I'm loving it, and I hope that you guys are enjoying my process with me. I am going to be hosting a lot of sprints, a lot of studio sprints, probably library sprints too. So yeah. All right guys, I'm trying to post every week. Forgive me if I'm a little off schedule, but all of my socials links are in the description below, as long as the links, all of my social links are in the description below, as well as the links for the book clubs that I host, the Interstellar Book Club, which is the sci-fi book club, and the manga book club, which is the host club, along with all of my other fabulous co-hosts. Please check them all out, and the Cosmic Crab Along, and all that usual good stuff, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!
What's it making, Mr. Wonka? Mr. Wonka, work the